Hey guys, Justin Rhodes with Bushido Mixed Martial Arts here at Coach's Corner. Got some questions, so I always try to address my questions, get back to people. So one that's been coming up a lot is when there's a rear naked choke, and some people are saying in the way of I would just stand up and I would do that. Other people are asking why couldn't you do that? There's two problems with it. One, getting to your feet, okay, with your weight. You got to understand, a lot of times we're fighting. Like me, I'm 175 pounds. You have to get up with that dead weight on your back. We have hooks set in. We're drawing on your body. There's a lot going on there. Number one, you'll be asleep before you get to your feet with me. You will not make it to your feet before you go to sleep. If I have a bad choke in, still, you have to get to your feet, climb to your feet with 100. Now, if you're a big bodybuilder guy, sure, no problem, 170. But I don't think a lot of you understand what 175 pounds of dead weight is. Get somebody close to your weight and have them lay limp on the ground. And I want you to try to pick them up. Firemen do it. It's very difficult to get to your feet. You might be able to get up to your hands and knees, but the point of standing up is very difficult. So that's the first issue, is being able to get to your feet with the weight on your back. The second issue is there's a choke set. And with a good choke, you've got about 4 seconds. With a weak choke, you've got about 8 to 10 seconds. So in that 4 seconds, you're probably going to sleep, and then you're going to just kind of drift off. You're not going to slam. If you get to your feet, then yes, you can slam. You could try that. But here's what I guess none of you have never seen. A lot of the people that are commenting on this video, there's at least 30 or 40 videos that I've seen of guys in the octagon and trying to do that in Abu Dhabi. I mean, there's guys in there's back in the day, it was very illegal in grappling tournaments, so they disqualified people. But the point is, they would slam back and get disqualified for slamming back. We're not talking about that. We're talking about fights. Now let's bring it up to the new age pussy generation of jiu-jitsu, where touching someone on the ground is a slam. Now you got jiu-jitsu guys acting like fucking soccer players and baseball players, basketball players, and anytime something happens to them, little boo-boo bounce on the ground, they start crying. Let's cut that out as well. I'm talking real deal fights. Guy on your back, you stand up and you just jump back trying to knock him out. I'd say, man, you got a 50-50 shot of ending them, of knocking them out. I've seen many of fighters in the cage survive that slam. If you know what to do, it's kind of like I did a video on slamming from triangles. If you pick someone up and slam them, and they know how to keep their chin on their chest, breathe out, exhale their air, they'll hold on to that triangle and you're still going to sleep. So here's the thing, buddy. You get to your feet. Somehow I didn't get you choked out. You slam back. I'm going to keep my head forward so I don't hit my head on the floor. We're going to hit the floor. I'm going to breathe out so you're not going to knock the air out of me. Then I'm going to choke your ass out. And after I choke you out, I'm going to do some really bad shit to you for doing it, because now I'm pissed off. People talking about it could break your spine. Guys, do you understand the anatomy of a back? You have lat muscles and back muscles. Your spine is recessed. It's not your spine out. The biggest injury in that slam is to your head. If you don't have your head up, you're going to hit your head. That will knock you out. That could cause brain damage. But if you do a choke correct and you keep your head forward, you're never going to hit your head. You're going to slam back on your back, okay? The second biggest slam is getting the breath knocked out of you. That can knock you out. You get hit back and you got the breath knocked out of you. You can't fight. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can't fight when the breath's knocked out of you. But many a times, go research jumping slam back, standing slam back and rear nakeds. Watch some damn videos on it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Does the concrete add a danger factor? Yes. The concrete makes it worse. I'm going to hit harder on the concrete than I am on the mat. But again, I'm going to survive it. You got a shot. I mean, you got probably 25% chance. Maybe you just fucking knock me out. But I'd say I got a 75% chance of surviving it. I'm going to choke you out and I'm going to fuck you up. Like I'm going to get on top of you when you're unconscious, and I'm going to do some bad shit. I'm going to do jumping jacks on your face while you're unconscious. So The reason we don't allow it at the school, I'm going to try to handle this professionally and talk to you guys in a way that doesn't aggravate me, is it's a needless risk for an injury. Yes, I think my kids could survive it. We could do it. But we're training. It's the same, these fucking jack-offs that talk about take the gloves off, make it real. You don't do that. It's training. How many parents are going to stick around while their kids go home every night needing stitches? My jiu-jitsu kids are going to do the same thing. They're going to get that guy down. They're going to choke him out. And I throw it out there all the time. Bring your kid in. Now, if your kid trains MMA, that's a different ball game. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about these idiots that say that when I run my bully beatdowns, where we just run a self-defense situation, that I should take the gloves off this kid to make it fair against this kid. Bring your kid in. I'll run it. I'll let your kid go bare knuckle against my kid. I'll do it. I'll run it. That's how confident I am that my kids are going to destroy your kids fast. So, slamming back on concrete has its consequences. Could hurt somebody. Could bust my head open. Could do. But there's also a very serious chance you hurt yourself. I've seen people slam other people and knock themselves out. Because if you're holding your breath, when I set the choke on you, you can still knock yourself out on me. But you're going to get choked out. You're most likely not going to survive it, meaning 75% chance, I'd say at least, if not higher. If you want to try it, you can get up with me on your back. If you make it to your feet without me choking you up, out, and you slam back, we'll just be prepared for the consequences when we hit the ground, because I think I'll be all right. Got any questions? Hit me up, guys. Happy to answer and happy to talk. Bye.